Hey Dennis, Terry Dyer here, mortgage broker right here in San Diego. As a matter of fact, that's my backyard right there. I'm working from home this morning, and I'm looking at my front yard at San Diego Bay. So pretty cool to be down here living by the bay. It's awesome. Being in San Diego, I'm sure you appreciate it. Now, I got your information this morning, Dennis, from Hanson Loans, from Lending Tree, of course. And here's your lending tree information that you put in there. We're looking for some information about a loan. And just a little bit of information about you, Dennis, is all you put in here. This is what they call a short form lead. You know, what you became to everybody today is a lead. I know Lending Tree says when lenders compete, you win. Well, when lenders compete, that means that 5 of us bought your information for $25 or $22.50 or whatever the price is today. And we're competing to see who can be the first to call you and get you to do business with us. That's really what it is all about. And, you know, I can't really compete with telemarketing rooms. And I'm 60 years old. I've been doing this for a long time, so I like to think I'm a little bit smarter than some of the crew of people calling you. And so I thought, well, you know, I think I'll just do a video and send it to my potential clients and see where that goes. And say, I'm going to see where this goes. Fair enough? All right. So what I did, Dennis, I took your information right here, and I thought, well, first of all, I'd like to see where Dennis lives. I do this with all my clients, potential clients. Like I said, I'm a broker. I've been doing this for a long time in San Diego. I know my way around the internet. I know my way around, you know, tax rules and things like that, what this is. So anyway, this tells me that you've been owned this property here for Synergy One Lending. Obviously, I know what who those guys are. And San Diego County Credit Union just did that refi. And that's good. You're paying down your loan pretty good in just a couple years. So anyway, good for you. I don't know if you're going to think about selling this or not, or whatever the case may be. Married man, sole and separate. Okay, so you're married, perhaps still. I don't know. Anyway, that's who you are. And I wanted to put together what your rate would be. So I took the information from lead mail. Well, this is called lead mailbox. This is the thing that I buy. So I took your information from Lending Tree and populated our software right here, which is called Loan Sifter. And yeah, we use this to price our loans because there's so many lenders out there that you know, it's hard to keep track of all of them and their nuances and the specials. And I mean, if anybody tells you they can keep track of them, God bless them, but I couldn't. So we actually license the software, so they sort through all the programs from all these lenders, and so we can filter all of them and really just basically find out what's the best program for you. So when you put this information in here, you said you're looking to, looks like you're looking to buy a home that $725,000, and you want to put 15% down. All right. Well, the first thing I think about when I see 15% down is less than 20 is typically mortgage insurance is required. So we're going to have to deal with that. And looks like you're ready to move out of your condo, basically, huh? All right. So that's good. Anyway, so we're over here at the 85%, right? I don't know what the rate is, so this is not correct. Let's just work with approved investors and take this stupid number out of here because we don't know what the rate's going to be. All right, there we go. All right, let's submit this, and what it's going to do is filter through all these lenders that you see back here and tell us who's going to give us the best pricing. Well, here you go. New Res is one of our lenders, and you know you've never heard of them. Maybe you've heard of PennyMac or Home Point or Quicken Loans. I know you have. Maybe Caliber or Loan Depot. They're a big company, mostly out of the back east, but they're big in San Diego. In terms of mortgages. And so we deal with all these lenders. Some of them you see their name on here twice because they have a couple different programs. One might be Fannie Mae. One might be Freddie Mac, for instance. So, and then within Fannie and Freddie, there's a couple different programs that each of those might have. For instance, a Homestyle High Balanced Fixed program. Now, you might be talking to somebody who thinks, oh, that's a great deal for you, but you don't qualify for that program because you make too much money. So the underwriting guidelines were just recently changed for that. You can't make more than like $60,000 or something. So anyway, New Res, that's the rate right there for New Res. Now, if you wanted some cash back to help pay your closing costs on this, check this out, Dennis. We go to 4%. And this column right here, this is all the rebate that goes to the borrower. You're the borrower. This is all the money that goes to the broker. I'm the broker. And so I get Hanson Loans gets About 1.375. I know about it. We get 1.375% of the volume of business that we send through these lenders. Now here's the thing about this number right here. A broker can make this number basically anything that he wants. The higher this number goes, obviously the higher the rate has to go to cover the broker's income. And secondly, there's two columns here, and they're both money from the bank, right? The money's giving you this, the bank's giving you this to pay your fees, the bank's basically giving you this to pay Hanson Loans at point, but at point 1.3, but they give it directly to Hanson Loans. Okay, so this is called buyer paid comp. Borrower paid, actually. So if you want to do 3.99, you get $6,000 cash back. And let's go here. 3.99 gets you $6,000 cash back. But look at the difference. 3.875 gets you half that, and down at 3 3/4 is nothing. So the rate at 3 3/4 is, the payment is $28.53 versus $29. So it's like $90, and for $90 you're getting, I don't know, a couple $1,000. Let me just run through that again. 3 3/4. The payment is 3 3/4. The payment is $28.53. $28.53, and you get nothing back. Or $28.53 or 20. Yeah. Okay. So it's about $90 a month, and for $90 a month, you get $6,000. Okay. So that's like $100 a month for 5 months, right? 60 months or 5 years. For 5 years. Now, if you think you might refinance anytime within the next 5 years, then you'd be better off taking the higher rate and getting the $6,000, right? So, especially in a declining interest rate environment like we may be finding ourselves, or we are finding ourselves in right now, in that situation, you definitely would want to, incur the minimum amount of costs, is what I'm trying to say, so that you don't have to refinance, regretting the cost you incurred during, your purchase process. Anyway, those are the numbers, those are the rates. That's how it all works. I'd love to chat with you about your plans. Keep in mind, I am also a real estate broker. As a matter of fact, if you went to writemyoffer.com, this is my gig. So I own writemyoffer.com, and I own Realty San Diego, and I've been doing real estate loans in San Diego for a long time. So whatever it is that you need to have done, I'm probably going to be the guy that can help you, and if not, it certainly will be a member of my team. I work with Debbie, who owns Hanson Loans, and she's just an amazing loan officer, and my whole team is. So let's go to work for you. Put us to work for you. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I hope you're having a great day, Dennis. And keep in mind, today, tomorrow, Sunday, whenever you need somebody to talk to about home loans, questions, whatever it is to do with real estate, you really need to give me the call, 619-339-8253. All right? Thanks a lot, and I look forward to talking to you. Have a great weekend.